Hey y'all. This is going to be a reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. It is general, so it's not going to resonate for every Taurus out there, so just take what fits for you. Leave the rest behind for somebody else. I come up with multiple scenarios, and I don't sugarcoat anything. So if it doesn't resonate with you, please keep in mind that we are not all on the same timeline. So possibly check a later reading or one of your other placements. Your messages could be there. Okay. If you are a cross-watcher and you are interested in a Taurus, keep in mind, energy is fluid. I don't know why I said cross-watcher like that. Energy is fluid, so this could actually be a message for you. I spent a lot of time on my own, so I entertain myself. Anyway, keep in mind energy is fluid, so this could actually be a message for you. If anybody is interested in a personal reading, you can find all of that information in the description box below. You'll find my email address and a link to my Facebook page. Feel free to message me through either, and I will set you up with a personal reading. I don't really post a lot of anything on my Facebook page, but it is an access point to get a hold of me for a reading, to, discuss having a reading, talk to me personally. So I want to thank everybody for the likes, the shares, the subscribes, the comments. The song started playing in my head again. As soon as I got done with the Aries reading, I heard dun 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 dun, you're insecure, and I went, oh, One Direction. I haven't heard that song in forever. But then it was the line, this is you don't know you're beautiful, and that's what makes you beautiful. So I was feeling very much genuine, because ever since this song came out in, 2010, 2011, a while ago. I'm getting old. I will be 50 next Thursday. But ever since this song came out, people have caught on to the fact that that's a very attractive trait. Somebody that is very, very attractive physically, or even, just attractive, whatever it is you're attracted to, and they don't know it. People have gotten to the point where, and trust me, have you ever been manipulated by somebody that said, oh, I don't think I'm that great, and then they're posting like 5,000 selfies of themselves to get all the attention they could possibly get? Yeah, okay, I'm going to believe your actions more than your words. You know you're attractive. That's why you keep doing that. But this is someone, this could be you. You don't realize how attractive you are, and somebody sees that because of that, they find you even more attractive. Or you could be attracted to somebody that it's like they don't realize how attractive they are, but to you, very, just, wow, that makes them even more attractive. Okay, because I'm sorry, that's like one of my biggest turns on. Funny is number one. Two is being attractive and not even realizing it, being that humble. Oh, I love that. Anyway, those are my two big things. But I feel like this is either you or you've met somebody that wow, they don't know exactly what they are, how you see them. If they could see themselves through your eyes, maybe they would have, or if you could see yourself through somebody else's eyes, you might realize just how attractive they think you are. So take that how it resonates for you. We have Mouse Spirit. Tend to the small things, the small little details that you think are meaningless. Pay attention to those little details. That and those little things that you've been putting aside because they're not so important right now. After a while, those little things tend to build up and turn into big things that you have to deal with. So make sure you're taking care of all the little details, paying attention to all the little details, things people say, people do. Pay attention to that. I'm hearing, read the fine print. Pay attention to the fine print. So take that how it resonates. And we also have, you are being called into service. Believe in your own guidance. Something is being presented to you like your area of expertise. Somebody's going to need you for something that they can't depend on any or can't go to anybody else for. There's something that you thrive at that somebody is going to, and you're starting to feel that. It might be from multiple people. Like you might have a certain talent that you put out there that people are actually starting to, even if it's just empathy, people are starting to see that in you, and you're starting to feel that that's what you're meant for. I feel like you're finding your purpose. Let's get you a couple romance angels. What do we have for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. It's funny that love yourself first. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. That comes into a lot of release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. But that love yourself first. Once you realize who you are, what your purpose is, what you're here for, and you become more affirmed in that and more confident in that, not letting anybody mess with that, mess with you, mess with your energy. Somebody seeing you as beautiful. I'm feeling like maybe your strength, the things you've been going through, the things you've been dealing with in life, your whole life. People are seeing this and are being inspired by it. Like I feel like you are a healer, because that's what healers do. And you may be very humble and thinking, your strength ain't a big deal, but it's very attractive to other people. We have release your ex and make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So it's time to let go of the past. This strength is coming into play, and people are seeing. You have to make the. What I'm getting from this, great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. That might be walking away from somebody for your own self-respect. Okay? So let's get into the tarot and see what we got going on here for Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon. Eight of Wands and the High Priestess. You're getting the gut feeling that you need to talk to somebody, or somebody needs to talk to you. Your intuition, I feel like you're attracting people. You might be very intuitively gifted. You just know things. You feel things. People may be looking to you for that. What's going on in the recent past energy here for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. King of Wands. It came out twice in Aries reading this King of Wands. Now, the King of Wands he's very seductive, charismatic, charming. He could sell ice to Eskimos, but he is a little flighty. He has what I like to call grass is greener syndrome. If he gets bored, he goes and looks for greener grass. And this is in your past. So what's this King of Wands about? What's this King of Wands about? He also goes after his own happiness. So, okay, we have the Moon card, Pisces energy. Wow, that one wanted to come out. Ace of Coins. And the Five of Wands. Okay, so whoever this King of Wands was here in your recent past, and I feel like this is the ex that you need to release. They came in and they were very charming and seductive, and they came in I feel like with this moon card, because this moon card is all about wearing a self mask, you can see it's about illusions. The dog and the wolf, like, pretending to be this, but the reality is, he's just a German Shepherd that kind of looks like a wolf. Somebody came in to, I'm feeling, pretend that they wanted something with you, but all they brought to your life was drama, conflict, competition, Five of Wands energy. They came in pretending they wanted an offer. They wanted to make an offer, but all it brought to your life, I feel, was drama. So what's going on in the current energy for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising? Woo! Yeah, you're walking away. Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And I feel like you're being guided to take steps away from whatever this situation, whatever this drama was. Somebody being, I just heard two-faced. What's this Eight of Cups about here in the current energy? World card. Yep. You're ready for a new chapter. You're closing this chapter out. What else can you tell me about this Eight of Cups? Four coins. Not given to it anymore. You're not giving into it anymore. You're closing that chapter out. And what I love about this World card, you're manifesting something new. What I love about this World card is you can see in the middle of this compass here, there's the Fool. You have to close out one chapter so you can have a chance at something new. You're walking away. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And I feel like it is not easy, okay, to walk away because of all the drama, all the conflict, all the chaos that this person is bringing to your life. Okay, they weren't who they said they were. I feel like their actions didn't match their words. Their mask came off. Their mask came off, and it was nothing but drama and conflict. And you're like, nope, time to go. I'm done messing with this. I feel like you're being called to move away from this, to release this completely. Okay, but and in doing that, you're manifesting better for yourself with this Magician card. It's like, I'm not going to give to this anymore. I'm closing this chapter and I'm ready for something new. And as you're doing that, you're manifesting something new coming in. Probably somebody that sees your strength, sees, what you've been through, how you handled it, and how you've managed to stay humble, thinking that you're, oh no, it was I'm not as strong. Yeah, I can hear somebody saying, I'm not as strong as everybody thinks I am. I'm just doing what I have to do. It's like sometimes, and I've heard that a million times, and I've said that a million times. It's like, I'm not as strong as people think I am. I had to do what I had to do because I had no other choice. And I feel like that's the energy you're in. You don't feel like you're strong. You don't realize the strength that you have for walking away because you want better for yourself. Because you're thinking, no, I'm worth more than this. No, I want more than this. You're manifesting more than that. More than whatever this past person gave you. So let's see what the challenges are here for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. Ooh, Three of Cups. Third party. I always get third party from this because there are three people on this card. So what's this Three of Cups about here in the challenges? What's this Three of Cups about here in the challenges? Faith. Ooh, that's a Hierophant in this deck. Seven of Wands. Seven of Swords. Someone that you could have, okay, whoever this past relationship is here, okay, they're lying on you. They're causing conflict, and they're making it hard for you to defend yourself. They're making it hard for you to stay strong, okay? To move on to something better. I feel like somebody's trying to screw up your life. Didn't we get something similar last week? I feel like it's the same continuing situation here. Someone's trying to screw up your future. Even though you've walked away. You're walking away from whatever this is. You're ready for something new. You're manifesting a new beginning for yourself. But this person, even if you were to meet somebody else, this person is still a part of your life. And they're lying on you. And they're causing you problems. I feel like it's worse than the problems that they were causing here in the past that made you walk away in the first place. Because it's making you feel like no matter what you do, you can't defend yourself because they're lying on you and they're telling people other things and people are believing them. And here's what I have to say about that. Who gives a fuck about those people? Pardon my language, but those people, if they are so easy to believe lies, and then they were looking for a reason to not like you, okay? Those people are not important. NPCs, non-playing characters, okay? Focus on the people who are good in your life, not the people that somebody... Petty hateful people like to recruit other people to hate on good people. And that's the sad reality of it. They love to hate on good people and try and bring them down to their miserable level. And I feel like that's what this past person is trying to do. They're not letting you move on. It's like they're constantly, I feel like this third party is, if you're moving on, you still got an ex trying to start shit. Basically. So let's get a potential outcome. I say potential because we all have free will. We all have the ability to change the outcome based on our own actions. Nothing is set in stone. So what is the potential outcome here? I apologize for my voice. I don't have much of one. You could probably tell. I had the sickness, whatever I was going through, came back. And I've just been kind of blah for days. So, but let's see. What the potential outcome for this story is. Okay. No, we're not going to take those because I got like 2 big stacks popped out. Potential outcome for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. There we go. Ace of Wands. Passionate new endeavor. You know, I was thinking about this 3 of Cups too. They could be moved on to a new relationship and now they've recruited their new partner to start crap with you too. That just as a side note. What's this Ace of Wands about here? Knight of Coins. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. That's my turtle knight. Queen of Coins. Ooh, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Tower card. Okay. Okay, so I feel like... I don't feel like this is a bad tower. I feel like you're going to start something up with somebody new here in the future, regardless of what this past person is doing. Okay. This is somebody very fun, very fiery, very, you know, and it could be physical. You might be just taking things slow when it comes to investing any feelings because you don't want to, you know, rush into anything. But I feel like if you take things slow with this person and like let it grow, I gotta ask one thing. What's this tower about? What's this tower about? I just want to make sure I'm right. What's this tower about? What's this Tower about in the outcome, please, for Taurus? Tennis. Yeah. Okay. As things progress with you and this person, and you're going to take things slow. I mean, turtle night, day at a time, hour at a time, minute at a time, whatever it is. But you're going to take things slow with this person, and eventually, because you've taken the steps towards great love by walking away from whoever this past person is that's still trying to screw with your life. Okay, you've walked away. I feel like here in the near future, somebody's coming in, and it may start out as just something fun, something physical. Doesn't have to be physical, just something fun. Just maybe a date that, make-out session, whatever. It doesn't have to automatically, you don't have to jump into the sack with somebody. But I feel like you're just going to take things slow with this person, just seeing where it goes. And I feel like, and this is why I had to ask, soon as you realize that things are growing with this person and they're growing with you, okay, because I feel like this person sees you as somebody that's really strong. I feel like this Tower and this Ten of Swords is, if this past person tries to screw up your future, whoever this future person is, they're going to put an end to that real quick, and probably not in the nicest way. I'm just saying. They're going to put an end to anybody trying to break you down. Done. They're like, oh, no. You think you still have control of my Taurus. You don't. You don't. And you never will again. And I feel like that's whoever is coming in for you. Okay, so I like that. Let's get some advice from Spirit. Advice from Spirit for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. Advice from Spirit for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay. Ace of Cups and the Eight of Wands. Literally, just what just popped into my head is, if you want love, you got to talk to people. Yes, so many of us these days are just like, no, I'm good. I've known more, and I know more introverts in my life now than I ever have, that are just kind of like, when it comes to love, don't even want to talk about it. I feel like this is telling me, no, if you want a new beginning in love, you have to actually put yourself out there and talk to people. What's this Eight of Wands and Ace of Cups about? What's this Ace of Wands, or Eight of Wands and Ace of Cups about? Star card. Oh, ironic too. Usually in the Star card, she's dumping the Two of Cups into the river and just letting it flow away. That is, letting go of a relationship so that she can move towards what she's meant for. It's a card of healing, okay? And I feel like you had a lot of emotion for whoever this person was in the back, because she's dumping out pictures. Okay, you have to let go of whatever this is in the past. All the emotions, everything that go with it. Let it go away down the river. Let the river take it away. It's time to heal from this so that you can find, Queen of Wands. Ooh. I just got, I can be charming and charismatic and seductive too. That's the thought I just popped into my head. And I feel like you were a perfect match for this person, but in the way that you both were very fiery, very, I feel like the physical connection between the two of you was fantastic, because you matched in that aspect, in the passionate aspect of it. But the Queen of Wands goes towards what makes her happy. Normally the Queen of Wands, in this case, she has a sunflower necklace on. But the Queen of Wands usually is holding a sunflower. Sunflowers follow the sun across the sky. Well, young sunflowers do. Apparently when they're mature they don't do that anymore because they've already gotten all the nutrients they need. But young sunflowers, their open face follows the sun across the sky. The sun in the tarot is about happiness, and I feel like it's no, you need to let go, follow what makes you happy, put yourself out there, start talking to people, new people. Be open to new people. What else can you tell me? Trust your intuition. Trust your intuition because it is leading you towards what is meant for you. Okay, and I feel like it's going to be a slow moving thing, but eventually this person is going to, like I said, get to the point where you've grown together so much that they ain't gonna let anybody F with your energy ever again. So take that how it resonates for you. If it does, do me a big favor, click on that like button. If you want to see more content by me, by all means, I invite you to hit that subscribe button. Otherwise, I wish you a blessed day. Much love.